Hello guys, welcome back to House of Cromel and welcome back to another vlog. It has been a while, I know, but we're making our way back, so I'm glad to see you guys. Miss you guys. It has been a while. I literally even still have footage that I need to put out there, so more videos are coming. But hello today. If you're new here, my name is Cromel of House of Cromel. I'm a mom, wife, I work, and I love to vlog. I love all things home decor. I'm currently on a weight loss journey, trying to figure out how to drop the weight, but also address all wellness aspects of my body. So if that sounds good to you, if you're on a similar journey or you just want to watch mine, come on, subscribe. We'd love to have you here. To my returning viewers, subscribers, friends, supporters, hello. So happy to see you. Welcome back. As you just saw, I just got off the bike. I usually work out at like between 5 a.m. and 5:30. So this is a little bit off routine for me. But me and my husband was being grown last night watching the verses between Tank and Tyrese. Honestly, we could have just watched a replay. That's how I feel about that. But needless to say, I did not get up early to work out. Hence why I did my workout after I dropped the kids off this morning. So I'm here and I'm really excited today because today was, I did a ride. I usually do different things throughout the week between strength training and bike rides. But today I marked 300 cycling rides on Peloton and I'm so excited. Yay! I've been making a conscious effort to be consistent with moving my body and working out and choosing me every week, most days, to try to keep my health intact, improve my health, and just continue on this journey. It's not a stop. It's a lifestyle, basically. I'm establishing a lifestyle. And although I'm not where I want to be weight-wise, and we'll talk about that later, I have made a lot of improvements and some really great things have come out of me just making a commitment to myself to work out consistently. Consistently for me does not mean 7 days a week, guys, but I do make a conscious effort to move my body every single day. But for me, moving my body and working out each week consistently means 4 days a week. Aiming for 4 days a week, and I get up around 5 a.m. every day to accomplish that before the rest of the day has a chance to take me. So yeah, I just wanted to open this vlog here. It is a work day for me. I'm working from home today. It is 9-ish o'clock. I'm about to check some emails and look at my messages, and then I'm going to fix myself something to eat so I can eat and work a little bit. I'll take you guys along to see what I fix for breakfast. As you guys know, I said I'm on a journey, so I'm going to show you what I'm making, and we can count the calories or the macros or whatever. I'm going to track it, and then I'm going to do a little bit of work. So welcome to the vlog and welcome to my day. All right, guys, so I bet you're like, what are we doing in the car? What are we doing in the car? We are in the car because I sat down and started checking emails and responding to messages and never got up to fix my breakfast. And I had a cutoff time because I need to come to the store. I'm at Target right now, and believe it or not, 80% of it is for work. I work for a consumer product company, and Target just did a major set, and a lot of us are out in the field trying to get photos of the new set and our products in store. So I'm here for that, but I also need to get some Easter egg candy for Camden's class and pick up a prescription. So it's kind of serving multi-purpose, and it's all perfect. And I'm just going to get my breakfast from here. I'm going to go to Starbucks. Y'all know most Targets have a Starbucks, and I'm going to order I already tracked it. So I'm going to get, hold on, this is my husband. Hey.
Did you get your nails done today?
I might at noon, but we'll see. I gotta see where I end up at.
Okay. How much your nails is?
It'd be about $100 if I get my nails and toes done, but I hadn't decided if I was doing my toes. I just know I need these fingers done.
I'm gonna put some money in the shred account and get your nails done.
Oh, how sweet are you?
Oh my God.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
I wasn't even expecting that. Charles being all sweet today. I'm trying to get my nails done around lunchtime, but I really honestly have to see where I am with work. And I might do it like later on in the day. If I don't get to do it today, I'll definitely do it tomorrow when the boys go for a nap. Anyway, let's get in the store. Let's get me some food because I'm pretty sure there's a line at Starbucks and I'm actually really hungry. I was thinking about fasting. I don't fast right now, but I've been thinking about making it a part of my journey so I can see more progress with actual weight loss. But I'm not there yet, and I'm actually really hungry. So I'm gonna get the oh, that's what I was saying. I've already marked it in my food tracker. I'm going to get egg white breakfast wrap. It has the egg whites, spinach, and feta cheese, and dried tomatoes. Sun-dried tomatoes is actually really good. It kind of tastes like pizza to me, and it's only 290 calories, and you get a lot of protein in it also. But I am also getting a matcha lemonade from Starbucks with they don't have a sugar-free honey blend sweetener. They have caramel and vanilla, and I'm not sure about how I feel about that in my matcha lemonade just yet. If it wasn't lemonade, I don't know, I might try it just to see if I can ease off some of the sugar a little bit. And I have to order my matcha lemonade custom because they don't have it as an actual menu item anymore. It's just lemonade, and I get matcha added to it. So let's go in and get started. Okay, we got the work part out of the way. Now I can look for the Easter egg candy, and I'm gonna look in the baby section for Cameron's clothes and look at some fabrics too for some research for some soft goods. It's pretty quiet in here, but there's music playing, so I can't talk that long. Hey guys, so I am back. You hear the microwave in the background. You just saw me fix my plates. It is 2:51 and I am just now eating lunch. I sat down to do work and I just been going ever since I came back home, so not a bad thing. But I did eat breakfast kind of late too, so I really wasn't hungry. I'm starting to get hungry right now. And so what I prepped is some food that I halfway meal prepped this week. My meal prep wasn't the best this week, but I did have some options. I baked a bunch of sweet potatoes, so those sweet potatoes are gonna go into next week too. But I did half of the sweet potatoes, so it's probably gonna take me longer. My husband gonna have to help eat some of those sweet potatoes because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more sweet potatoes that we need to get through. And I have I'm reducing my calorie intake more. I feel like I'm talking so loud right now. I don't know why. Probably because the microwave is going. But I haven't been the best at tracking every single day, but when I have tracked, I've noticed that when I'm not necessarily trying to hit a goal but just tracking my food to get an idea of how much I'm eating, I'm usually eating between like 1,900 to 2,000 calories a day. And I believe that's a huge reason, part of the reason why I've just been my weight has kind of been staying, and my exercise has probably just been kind of helping me to like stay where I'm at versus gaining weight. I have not been gaining weight. I have virtually been the same for a long time, we'll just say that. And like I said, I can talk about, I think I'm gonna do like a sit down style video where I talk a little bit more about like what my weight has been doing and what I've been doing to kind of try to figure out why. But I have definitely determined that something even more different has to happen with my eating. So yeah, so usually that's where I've been eating, and sometimes it'll be like 1,600 to 1,700 calories, but I still don't see a huge difference. And on one of my last doctor's visits, I actually go to the doctor a lot because I want to. I don't have necessarily anything crazy going on, but my doctor was like, you may have to, it was actually my gynecologist, not my PCP. I have a PCP that I see very regularly because I've been working to get my A1C down, and I have been successful in that. Again, I'll talk about that in another video, so look out for that. But my gynecologist was like, you may have to look at 1,200 calories instead of where you're at to like really get the needle moving. And when I tell y'all that devastated me, 1,200 calories is, it feels super restrictive, and I immediately was like kind of fighting against it. But then I was like, maybe there's a way we can do this. We don't have to like do it tomorrow, but we can start getting there so my body can start getting used to eating less calories. So I've been focusing on trying to get to right now between 1,400 and 1,500 calories and stay there for the most part. On the days that I have been intentional about tracking and trying to stay there, I've been pretty successful, honestly. I haven't done a scale much since I've been doing that. Probably a lot of last week I tried to do that, and then this week I'm trying to. But again, it's been up and down for me. Being very honest and transparent about this journey, y'all. This will not be perfect, but I feel like there's a lot of people out there like me, and there may be some people that have been through what I've been through and kind of have some tips and tricks. Now, I'm not saying I'm about to take all of y'all's tips and tricks. I have a lot of feedback coming my way. Again, I'll talk about that in another video. So I do tend to get overwhelmed with too much, you should try this, you should try that, and it kind of, I shut down in a way until I can process it and figure out like, okay, what do I need to do, or you really do need to keep that in mind. So if y'all do give me feedback, I'm always open to it. That doesn't necessarily mean I might take it or I might not take it right away, but I am open because I'm kind of treating y'all like accountability buddies at this point. That really works for me on Instagram, as far as when I was building my habit of working out at 5 a.m. and I still do it, and I still like give myself and the people that look out for me a shout out like when I finish my 5 a.m. workouts. So follow me on Instagram if you don't already follow me, if you want to see that part of my journey also. But I feel like I got off track. Making my food. I actually had this for dinner yesterday, so it may look a little heavy, but actually it's what's ready, and I don't want to think too hard about what I'm about to eat. So I have a half of a sweet potato. This is about a cup of broccoli. This is more broccoli than I'm having more broccoli today than I had yesterday. I'm gonna have to cut this up a little bit. And then I have some El Pastor diced chicken that I air fried. The bag came from Costco. It's actually really good. It has a little bit of a spicy kick to it. And then I'm also going to add a healthy fat to this sweet potato Mexican Tex-Mex bowl that's turning into. But I did half of this avocado mash yesterday, so I'm gonna do the other half today, and then I'm gonna add like 3 tablespoons of this pico de gallo for like more veggies and flavor. So yeah, that's what I'm eating. Let's fix the rest of my bowl. And I'm cutting up the broccoli because I just like to eat smaller bites of broccoli, especially when the broccoli is a little bit crunchier. I don't have a problem with crunchy broccoli. I actually like it. Soggy broccoli is not my favorite, but I'll eat that too. You know, I don't really discriminate. It tastes the same. It's just the consistency. You know, sometimes textures bother other folks, but I like eating smaller bites of broccoli, especially in this like made up bowl that I have. The only seasoning that's on this broccoli is like Mrs. Dash, so there's no salt on it. It tastes fine. Alright, and then I broke up the sweet potato like that so that it could heat through in the microwave. I may have to put this in there a little bit longer because it's still a little, it's not as warm as I want it to be. So I'm going to heat it up for 30 more seconds. Oh, this looks like a lot of food. I don't know if I'm going to eat all of this. I'm not this hungry. But let's go ahead and log it while I'm heating it up. Lose It. If I didn't say before, Lose It is the app that I specifically turned off the bonus calories just because I felt like it was giving me a false sense of how many calories I could eat for the day. And right now my body doesn't work the way the calculation works. So I thought it would be best just to turn it off. You can see I've already busted sugar wide open. That is a battle for another day. And what did it? I'm pretty sure it was my drink. 20 grams of sugar were in the matcha lemonade alone, and then 10 grams were added with the honey blend pumps, and then there were 4 grams in the egg wrap, which isn't bad, but we done already blew sugar out the water today. So let's add in what I'm about to eat now. I ate this yesterday, so a good hack is I can go in and just find the meal from yesterday, and like then I can make tweaks. So everything is the same with the exception of I'm going to put 3.45 for the chicken because that's what I measured out on my food scale. And then I'm going to say a whole cup of broccoli. So we're getting 18.4 grams of protein, which is my aim there. And then 1 cup of broccoli, bit of a calorie increase, but all this food, 330 calories for the whole meal, y'all. That's not bad at all. Like, that's not bad at all. That's actually amazing. I've really, hold on, let me get my bowl. So yeah, that is not bad. Y'all see how much food is on this plate. 330 calories for a full meal is, that's where you want to be at. I'm wondering though, so I have the I feel like this is a medium sweet potato. I have seen a large sweet potato, and what I have is not a large sweet potato at all, based on even what I have in this container. I was like, this is a medium, so I feel good about that too. And I feel like that's another reason why people, y'all, sweet potatoes are going crazy on social media. Sweet potato bowls everywhere. Sweet potato ground turkey, sweet potato ground beef, which by the way is good. Cottage cheese also going crazy, but I feel like sweet potatoes is a really good feeling weight loss hack. I don't think I need to be eating sweet potatoes every single day, but I do think they are a good food. I don't know, maybe I can have a sweet potato every day. I don't know. I haven't been, but so maybe I should. But like I said, my whole point, where's my spoon? So pico, yeah, adding my pico. I love pico. This one got like the spicy things in it though. Between this and that chicken, it really be kicking my butt spice wise. But I just be eating it, drinking some water. And we're gonna make a special drink. It'll probably, this drink probably had like 10 calories in it. I do have a little bit of my matcha left. I still ain't finished. Yeah, I've been sitting there like working away. I still ain't finished my little matcha lemonade. Actually, I'm just gonna drink the rest of this and then have some water. But maybe in my, later on before, like with my dinner, have no idea what we eating for dinner. So we really playing this by ear today. I'll show y'all a little drink that I like to make that is lower calorie and no sugar. I love a special drink, and a lot of times that's the only reason why I'll go to a Starbucks or somewhere that have drinks, because I just love me a little specialty. I don't know, it's just something about getting a little special drink and going to run your errands. I don't know, it just makes everything better. Y'all know, if you like me, you know. If you don't know, I don't know what to tell you. But I had to start figuring out how to replicate that at home. One, because I wanted to really reduce the amount of calories that I was intaking with beverages, and also stop spending so much money at Starbucks. I think I'm a gold member. I'm not reserved. I don't even drink coffee, so there's no reason I should be like the highest form of membership at Starbucks. I do not drink coffee, but I do love the matcha lemonades and the teas. So even gold is probably a little bit excessive for me. I should probably be more like a green, like base level, but I'm not. I'm gold. And I do like my matcha lemonades. But like I'm babbling, I'm gonna show y'all the little drink that I make that I really love. It tastes amazing, and it really fills that void of me needing like a special drink. I'll even fix it and put it in one of my special cups on the way out of the house. So I'll show that to y'all before the end of the video. I'm about to eat. We're looking good. So much food. 330 calories, y'all. What? Let's go. I just finished my lunch, and I just realized I haven't taken my vitamins for today, y'all. I'm telling y'all, today is not a routine day for me, but it's routine. Like, my body's reminding me, and like certain actions are reminding me, oh girl, you need to do this, oh girl, you need to do that. But we're pressing forward. But I wanted to go ahead and take my vitamins. Vitamins is something that I try to do every single day. I am pretty consistent with my vitamins, unless for some reason I didn't have time to like fix it. I have this really cute case. These individuals are in this like organizer container. I usually only just pick out the day to take with me. My battery is dying. I'll change it if it turns off. But this is so cute. Got it off Amazon. And I did a whole video talking about what vitamins I recommend, specifically women of my age should take or consider. But in here I have a multivitamin that has a high potency of B12. I also have an iron supplement, fish oil, and a symbiotic is pre, post, and I knew it was gonna die on me, but I was saying a symbiotic, which is pre, pro, and postbiotic, all in one, made by Ritual. Also, what else is in here? I take ashwagandha to help with stress management. And also new to my set is new to my vitamins is biotin. This brand was recommended to me by a friend. It's an extremely high concentration, 10,000 mcg. I don't know what mcg is, milligram, I don't know what, but anyway, 10,000 of those guys. Usually you only get about 300 or less in multivitamins and everything. And as you can see, if you watch in the past, my hair is longer. Well, was longer. I cut my hair. Needed a fresh start. Was tired. I had length, but I just didn't feel like it was healthy. And also I just feel like I wanted to change. I wanted a fresh look. But I want to grow my hair back nice and healthy. And that biotin vitamin is meant to support that along with other things. So these are my vitamins. I'm going to take these now. Y'all not about to watch me swallow pills, but I just wanted to touch on this in this video. Okay. Hi guys. It is 5:05. And you haven't believed this, I actually had to go back to the store So I sent my pictures through to my team to show like what the focal and some of the stuff was looking like in store, and it was set up wrong. So we want our stuff to look good, and we hired merchandisers to go and like set it up, but they set it up wrong. The instructions were very clear from what I saw, but one of my teammates asked could I go back to see if I could like re-merchandise it to make it look the right way. And I'm a team player. I was like, sure, I'll go back there. My day has been pretty flexible. I've been busy, but you know, I had some time, so I went back after I finished a bunch of stuff on the computer, and I'm gonna call my sister right back. And they were more than accepting of me doing it. The only problem was the displays were literally bolted to the ground, which is for, you know, safety reasons. They don't want stuff walking away, and they want to try to keep things tidy. So I definitely understood that, and they didn't have the resources to that at the store at the time to be able to like unbolt it, make sure I was safe, make sure no liability. Like, there's reasons, there are processes. So ultimately I wasn't able to do it, but I did take a stop at Walmart too, just to see what things were looking like, and it's like everything I rolled back over there. So I don't know if the set is, I don't know if my store, the store near me, hasn't like set all the way yet, but anyway, I do enjoy that part. So I did end up going back out, and now I'm back, and I finished some more computer work, and I mainly came back because I had a thought, y'all. So y'all know I started eating later than usual today. At least that's what I communicated. But I'm noticing that I should really consider intermittent fasting. Not necessarily for the reasons that most people say, and maybe this is one of them, but I'm realizing that starting to eat later in the day really has helped me with conquering some of my really big cravings, because around, excuse me, especially during certain times of the month, like in the afternoon, I'm ravenous and I just want to eat things, and usually that's what leads to me doing eating, like snacking a lot. And sometimes snacks can single-handedly bust my calorie budget open, because I still like snacks usually aren't, I thought the bee outside, I thought it coming to me. The snacks aren't usually that fulfilling. But because I started eating later in the day, I was eating my meals during peak times that I'm hungry. And so as a result of that, I have not snacked. I have not had a snack today. That's very much unlike me, because I love a snack. I love something sweet. I really do. But I may think about using this tactic more often to kind of combat my desire to want to eat and snack a lot during the middle of the day, because if I'm satiated later, I won't want to eat as many snacks in between. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. And so when I was looking back trying to plan my dinner, because I told you I didn't have dinner planned, I had so many calories left for the day. I had like over 700 calories left for the day. My dinner and my snack calories are left. So me and my husband decided that we will, a lot of times on Friday we do pizza, but last time we went to Costco together, we got a cauliflower pizza. So it has all these veggies. The crust has cauliflower in it. A fourth of slice has about 18.5 grams of protein, which is pretty good. So we're gonna do, the boys are gonna do like their normal little snack pizzas. We usually make a couple of these like very small pieces for them for when we do pizza at home, and then we're gonna eat this cauliflower pizza that I got from Costco. My oven is preheated now, but I'll show y'all what it looks like. It actually looks really delicious. Oven just preheated. Let me go pop it in. Alright guys, so I finished cooking the pizza. The edges are a bit crispy, but this might not be a bad thing. I don't know. This is the pizza. It looks okay. I love the, you know, it's got all these toppings. Got zucchini, peppers. What is that? It's a lot of vegetables on here, but the edges of the cauliflower crust have crisped up. So I'm about to cut this, and this is what we're going to, me and Charles are going to eat for, This is what me and Charles are gonna eat for dinner. The boys are home and I already had their dinner ready. So they have pizza and some fruit.
The correct answer is liquid medicine.
Camden's got his pizza too. Are you eating the pepperonis off? Or are you
Can you press the thermometer button?
Are you eating the cheese or picking the pepperoni off? You like what?
I like it.
The thermometer.
You like what?
Patient's temperature.
Stomach ache.
Patient
Oh, okay.
checked with the ambulance on the way.
Alright, so let me cut this pizza so me and Chuck can eat because we are going on a walk after dinner. And it's a little hard to talk right now. Oh! Alright, so I'm probably going to do this part with music over it, but I'm going to show y'all my little drink that I like to make that is super low calorie to go with my dinner. So, a real-time review. The pizza is good. It's definitely good. It looks really good on the box. I'm actually glad that I cooked it for the 19 minutes because the crispiness helps with like the sturdiness of the crust and everything. And it's not like this wet crust. I'm sure cauliflower is like incorporated in the dough, but it's a thin crust pizza and it tastes really, really good. Sorry I'm talking loud because my washing machine is doing a spin cycle right now, and also my son is playing with a toy behind me, so sorry if it sounds like I'm yelling. I just want you to hear me. Also, my drink, you saw I took a Crystal Light packet. It's a peach iced tea. I put some lemon juice in there, which is 0 calories, add water and ice, and when I tell you, it's literally one of my favorite drinks. Not because it's less calories, it really tastes good. So if you want something that still like, it's tea, tastes like tea, that helps you deal with some of your sweet tooth and gives you that tartness, like if you like tea, you'll love this drink. And I put more water than the packet requires. Like this is a 24-ounce glass mason jar, and I usually fill it up to like just above, what is this, like probably right at 3 ounces, and then I add like more than a splash of lemon juice. I really like the taste of the lemon to come through, and then I add ice, so the ice is melting and I'm really getting hydration in with this drink too. So I know some people are like against Crystal Light and stuff like that. If it is, it's not for you. But you know, for those of us that need a little bit more help with our sweet tooth and sugary drinks, this is a really great alternative. So cheers. After dinner, like I said, me, the boys, and hubby are gonna go for a walk, and I'm probably gonna close the vlog out there. I really enjoyed this day with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Let me know if you have any questions or tips for me. I feel like I've shared a lot of information, especially since you guys been with me all day, and I plan to keep doing these. So if I don't say anything else today, don't forget to subscribe. I would love for you to walk with me on this journey, because I'm going to be doing more and more of these videos. And like the video and come back. That's all I ask. Yeah, see you later, and you'll see us go on our walk.